Folks, Rich Bassine from rjbassine.com coming to you today with some sneak peek items I picked up. Very few, but I'm just going to go over them for you really quick, hopefully. I always start that off that, right? And I end up going on and on. I'm sorry about that, folks. I picked up this nice stainless steel pot. Now, if you're looking at my eBay auctions, I have two old pots there that are sold as a pair. This is all stainless steel. It's made in India from what I see here. It says India. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get up close there so you can see it. Or maybe not. A little blurry, folks. Anyway, it has India on the bottom. It's all stainless steel. I guess it's a nice, I don't know, I guess it's considered a vintage water pitcher, right? Pretty clean, you can see. It's all stainless steel. All right. Okay. Of course, if you get it, you're going to have to clean it. Now, I think it has a little mark in there. You know, right there, you can see it, folks, in the camera. You can see it. I don't know. I mean, I would be a little. I mean, if you're going to use this for water, is one thing. If you use it as just like a showpiece, you know, that's nice. Like I said, it is very clean. You can see it's really clean. It made pretty well. The handle is not bad on it. And again, it's made. Well, according to this, it's made in India. I think it's an Adcraft they call it. Adcraft. Looks like Adcraft. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a little faded over here, but you can see it says India and stainless steel. Yeah. Okay, so we got that going on. And the other thing I picked up is another HP Photosmart 8430. Picked it up, another little printer. This is pretty clean, folks. I have one right now on eBay. This one's clean. This one doesn't have a flipped screen on it, though. The other one has a flipped screen. This one don't. But it's clean. Has the well, this one feels plastic. The other one felt like metal. It's funny, you know. It's funny on the other one I'm selling. It feels like it has a metal one. This looks like this is plastic. It's funny how they changed the product around, right? I don't know which is newer, which is old. I would think that's the newer one. And anyway, you open it up here. If you are the lucky buyer of this printer, you're gonna probably have to, you're gonna get your own photo paper and stuff. That's how it opens up. This is all it opens. I thought it would open up more. But I guess you stick so many sheets in there, folks. You stick so many sheets in there, right here. And here's where the ink cartridge goes. I think this is the basic ink cartridge. Let me just take it out here if I can see something here, folks. Yeah, it's the 110. That's the color cartridge. Okay, I think you're going to need one of these here if you get this here, this printer. You know, the only thing that throws me off with this printer is it has a remote control. I'm not saying it's an impossible thing to have, but it has remote control in it. A little printer like this has a remote control. You know, I could understand with a video camera or something like that, where you say, well, like I have a Sony digital video camera, and I have a remote control with it, so I could, you know, zoom in, zoom out, you know, and you could do certain things, pause, record, and stop. This is what came with it, so you got a remote control with it. Okay. Of course, it comes with the power adapter. There is no original packaging with this item, or packaging or user guide. I'm sure it's easy enough to use. If you go to their website, the HP website, I'm sure you could download the installation software for it. It doesn't have any software either. You could download the installation software, and I'm not mistaken, you could also download the guide. It's a PDF guide, so on how to use this thing here. It doesn't have a USB cable with it. You know, I don't have the printer cable that goes with it, so you're gonna have to get yourself a cable. Like I said, it's got the power adapter. I'm not sure. I don't know if you could connect this to a TV and that. It's got like it looks like it's got a little TV in there, or maybe it's the camera. I don't know. But you know, you have to read up on it. Its overall condition is pretty clean, to be honest with you. It's a very clean. It's a pretty clean unit. All right, that's what we got there. For some reason, my camera's not focusing in properly. All right, and carry it with you. I know some of these I think come with cases. I don't have any case to give you with this here, folks. So basically, if you get this here for me, you're getting the camera. I mean the printer, remote control, and a power adapter with that. Okay. All right. Now let me just. You know what? I want to move this aside because I got something else I want to show you. So I'm gonna just move this over here. Okay. Let me put that bag over there. I'll do that later. I picked up this nice black velour riding helmet. New without tags, you know, new condition. Okay. It's a 6 5/8 size. Whoops. I don't like to leave these up because they get dust on them. But that's the size of it. It's an international riding helmet. It's 6 5/8. You can see it's pretty clean here, all the way around. Black velour. Nice and clean, as you can see. It's the back of it. Alright. And again, this is the international riding helmet. I'll show you one more time the inside there. Oh, let's turn it this way so you can read it. Oopsie. Sorry, folks. Strap keeps dropping down there. But you can see right there. See, it says International Riding Helmet. Alright. Okay, we got that. Put this on the side. I don't want that to get dusty. I picked up another little interesting thing. Well, I don't want to say interesting. It's kind of heavy. This here, folks, it's got dust on it too. I'm going to move the camera down, the webcam down. I just want to show you what I got here. Check this out. I got the printer on the floor there, as you can see. The thing is so tall, that's where it sits there. Don't mind the appearance of everything. Let me move it this way here so you can get a better idea. This is the Grand Reverse. What this is, folks, in case you're wondering, it is a wine bottle opener. Okay, and what you do is, let me turn this way. What you do is when you put the wine bottle in here, you would clasp it, right? And when you turn the lever, the little spiral thing in here will, let me see if I can turn this way, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on the video. I don't want to scratch my desk here. But when you're turning this lever, you can't see it probably in there. As you turn the lever, I'll just tell you what it is. When you turn the lever, the spiral thing that, you know, like you do a corkscrew, this here spins around. It goes like this when you go like this. And then what it does is you put the bottle in there, the cork, right? You clasp it, right? And as you're clasping it, you're turning this dial, that's this lever, and it's screwing the cork, it screws into the cork. And then when you go to the full level, when you come down all the way, the thing pops out. It pops the cork out. This comes off. So when it comes time to shipping, I will take this off, remove this off, wrap it up, make sure it's wrapped up in, you know, cardboard, put some protective padding around it, because you don't want this to get scratched. It's heavy. Okay. This is what it looks like. Brass, I guess brass fitting, right? And that's where you hold it there. I don't know if I could show you now. Let's see if I could show you now what happens here. See, can you see that, folks? So I'm trying to show you, but the dial, as it comes out, it spins around. See, can you see it over there? You probably can't. See that there, folks? There you can probably get a little better view. See it? How it does that, the action? It screws into the cork, and then when you go down, it pulls the cork out. This is heavy. It's the Grand Reverse. Really nice condition. There's no, from what I'm looking at it here, there's no scratches on it. Not that I could see. Okay. And it mounts onto the steel angle line. I'm going to put this down right over here for a second. Not damaging it. Okay. This steel angle line, even without that heavy piece on, this is heavy. This is an angle line. Look at the way it's made. Look how it's manufactured there. Okay. You can see it's clean. I don't think this thing was ever used, to be honest with you. I don't think this was ever used. It's too new looking here. You know, sometimes people get things like this here for gifts or whatever, and they, you know, probably someone bought it with good intention, but I said, what am I going to do with this thing? You know, it's like, what am I doing with this here? Oh yeah, this is, yeah, man, made in China. But anyway, this here, I don't know if this is simulated wood, but you can see it's nice and shiny. Okay, these are not markings on here, folks. These are like designs, just to let you know when you think it's scratches, but they're like designs on there. See, like designs on the bottom of it. I like to point these things out in the video because, you know, people see that if they're not sure what it is, they might think of scratches or dents. Those are just designs on it. Okay, even the back has a little design on it as well. Now, I don't know where you would keep this. I guess if you got it cabinets, you know, or maybe in a wine cellar or something. I don't know, or you want to keep it on your countertop. It's kind of a big piece to keep on your countertop. But what caught my eye about it is the way it's crafted, the way it's made. I mean, this is, ow, ooh, I almost poked myself. No, but it is heavy though. I mean, it's a heavy piece, and you would do is you would turn this up here after you put it on the base here. It's got a rubber mount. You put it on the base, and you tighten it up like that. Okay, like that, and then it stays. I could probably ship it out like this here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take this piece off here. Like I said, wrap it in cardboard, put padding around it. You know, so we wrap this base. We'll have cardboard over it, padding and cardboard over it, because I don't want it to get scratched. It's going to have to be packaged in a way where this here piece, I don't want to drop on here. So that's going to be, I'll make sure it's well packaged. Believe me, you know, I'm not going to leave it on there. If I think for some reason it's going to be a lot safer keeping it up here, I got to think about that, because like I said, I don't want to put something in here where, you know, if it jostles around, it's going to hit the back here. Like I said, I'm going to put cardboard on this here with padding on the base, because I don't want this thing to fall on it. I mean, it's mounted up there. This ain't going to go anywhere, okay? And this, like I said, is like a steel angle line. This thing, it's heavy. I didn't know the weight. I didn't get a chance to weigh it up, folks, okay? So that's what we got going on here. So let me just put this over here to the side. I don't know, and again, on these things, folks, I don't have any price points. I don't know what it sells for. I got to do my own research on it. Another little thing I picked up, I thought it was kind of cute. I want to go over this with you guys. This here is a little guitar. It's called First Act Discovery. It's a First Act Discovery guitar. Now, it's like a dark blue metallic, right? You can see that there? You see that, folks? Let me see if I can get a good shot. There you go. You see like the metallics in it? Okay. It's a pretty clean guitar. It's small. I know sometimes people do it in eBay. They always put like rulers there. I don't have I have a 36-inch ruler, but I got the tape measure here. So let me just go really quick here, let you know, because you might be wondering, you know, on a video it might look big, but it ain't. Not big as you think. From the bottom of the guitar to the top, it's roughly about almost 30 inches. Well, I'm going to round it off to 29 and a half. Whoops, I can see that there. See, here's the bottom of it, the base of it, right there. Okay, see the back where it goes there? Might not be 100% accurate, but it gives you an idea. It's roughly about 29 and a half inches. Okay, that's the length. Okay, I usually keep my taper ruler out here for those reasons, but I didn't take it out this time. But anyway, that's what you have. It takes a 9-volt battery that goes in here, like this here. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. Let me get this here. I can just show you. I can't include the batteries with these things, folks. If this is the first time coming to my channel, I don't include batteries because I use it for testing purposes. As I always state in my videos, if I keep giving batteries, I won't have any batteries. It's going to cost me a fortune to buy them afterwards. I use the battery for testing purposes. It looks like it's got a jack here for a speaker. Your on and off, your volume, and it's got over here for headphones. I guess you put headphones. I don't know if I want to put headphones, but you could adjust the volume. But here's the thing with this guitar. It's in very nice, clean condition. It seems to me it's all wood, and I don't think it's simulated wood. Okay, this feels like real wood. This feels to me, it's heavy, it's got weight to it, and I believe this is real wood. I don't think it's plastic. Okay, look at the way it's made. Look at the gears on here. Now, I was told this is a kid's guitar. But for a kid's guitar, it's made really well. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I remember back in the days, I remember going to toy stores and seeing guitars that were like all plastic. They still make them plastic too. The Xbox, the PlayStation. But this guitar here is really nice how it works. Now, here's the thing with it. I had the 9-volt battery for demo purposes. Okay, so I'm going to kill the background because it might be a little distracting here. But I'm just going to kill the background here, music. Now, here's the thing with this here, folks. When you push it on, the button it's a little, how could you say it? It's a little sensitive, or you know, it interacts on and off, so to speak. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. You plug it on, okay, it stays on. You can see the light is on. Okay, I never had a guitar like this before. I mean, my brother had an electric guitar one time, and you know, you always had to plug it into an amplifier to make it work. The way this is designed, This is like an amplifier. It's a built-in amplifier. Okay, now watch here. You make it louder. I don't know how to play guitar, folks. I guess for a kid it's not bad. I mean, you know, but that's how it works. And you do is you would power the button off. But you know what I noticed, folks, with this guitar, the button is very sensitive, so you might have to play around with it. Okay, don't always assume that it's off. You know, in some cases, I mean, if you see the lights off, it's off. But I've been having it where it's like now I hit the button, it's supposed to be on and off. You notice it ain't on, right? The button's got a little. It's a little floor there. It's a little. I don't know how you could say it. It's intermittent at times, but right now it works. Now I'll show you. Now here's how it sounds. Here's how it sounds with it on. Okay, see now sometimes it goes on, sometimes you might have to play around with this, folks. I don't know if it's just the switching is bad. The guitar does work. It's just the switch that's a little you know, I can say a little off key, so to speak. Make sure that when you're putting this away, I know it's a pain in the neck. You're gonna have to play around with this here to shut it off. Okay, but when it is off, I just lowered the volume there because I can't get it to work. That's what I'm saying. It's the only flaw I find with this here. The guitar is clean overall. It's clean. That's the only flaw I have with it. Okay, it's pretty clean guitar. This is probably for my hand. You know, the heat on my hand here. Metallic. Okay, it's metallic blue. And the other thing is, folks, there's no strap with it. I tried to find a strap for it. I'm sure you could pick one up. I can't find a strap. When I picked it up in the store, I couldn't find a strap with it. Okay, maybe when it was given, they took the strap off to use it on another guitar. I don't know. I couldn't find it. But here's how it sounds. Here's how it sounds without it on. Well, I'm pretending it's off. Now watch me turn it on. You can make it louder. See? It's got a nice little sound to it. I never, you know. All right. So that's what we got going on, folks. But keep in mind, and I'll do this demo on it here when I do the demo, you know, for this here after I get it on. So now it went off. I just tapped it and it went off. Make sure it's off. And the reason why I'm telling you make sure it's off is because you're going to be going through a lot of 9-volt batteries. Okay. I know you're probably saying, "Why would I want to buy a guitar where I got to play around with the switch?" Hey, you know, what can I tell you? That's you got to play around with it. You know what I'm saying? It goes on and off. I don't know. Maybe because it's been sitting dormant. Maybe it wasn't played enough. Maybe the switch is a little, you know, a little off key, whatever at times. You can see it's off. Okay, you can see it goes off. And again, just keep in mind the guitar itself isn't really. That's from my hand, by the way, folks. That's from my hand here. A little hot holding it here. It is a nice condition. Okay, and I will do a demo on it when I put it on the video. I will do a video on this guitar, and it is nice, well made. I believe this to be all wood, and check it out. You know, if you're interested, if you got a kid that's you want to get a kid, your child, your son or daughter, interested in you know, starting to play an instrument, you know, guitar or whatever, you might want to start with this. It's a well-made one, and I'm sure if you're the buyer of it and you get it, you'll agree with me. It's I don't know what they're making. I thought someone said, "Oh, you could still buy these." I don't know. I don't know too much about this yet. I seen it. I picked it up. I thought, you know, it was interesting. I said, you know what, let me check it out. I said, you know, what's can't hurt to, you know, pick it up. It's a nice guitar. It really is, and I think you'll like it. It's made well. You can see it's not like a cheap looking guitar. Look at the gears on there. I mean, it's not like plastic gears or anything like that. Well, you can't have plastic gears on a guitar because you have to have tension. But look at the way it's made. It's made well. It really is. So that's what I got going on. And there will be a video, a presentation on that there, on the bottle opener. There'll be one on that as well. And the electronic things, I still have I picked up another HP printer. I'll probably be doing a demo on that. And the little printer, I might be doing a demo on that one. I'm not sure. The riding helmet, I'm not going to do a demo on, of course. This is the sneak peek. This is just to give you guys a heads up what's going on eBay. If you are interested in any of this stuff, please put me on your watch list on eBay. If you like what I do with this video, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you a subscriber. If you like what I do with the videos, as I always say in all my videos, give it a thumbs up if you like. If you think, you know, if you feel it's helpful. And that's basically it. I'm going to end this video because, like I said, I got the other videos to work with. Thanks again for stopping by and checking it out. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.